All right, so we're starting a new book today. It's called A Boy Called Bat. I'm reading this one off of my tablet computer because unfortunately I ran out of books in my bookshelf. So if you log on to Epic, you can actually read this one with me because I'm reading it right off of Epic's site. So let's get going with A Boy Called Bat. Chapter 1, After School. Bixby Alexander Tam stared into the refrigerator, trying to decide what to eat. He knew that the longer he took, the more energy he was wasting, and Bixby Alexander Tam did not like to waste energy. But he also didn't like to eat leftovers, or cheese that had been sliced, or any of the yogurt flavors in the fridge. "Bat, close the refrigerator door," yelled his sister Janny from the kitchen table, where she sat cutting out pictures from a pile of old magazines. Janny, he was sure, had eaten all of the lemon and vanilla yogurts, and she knew he only liked the creamy ones, not the fruit on the bottom kind. Bat was what almost everyone called Bixby Alexander Tam, for a couple of reasons. First, because his initials spelt out Bat, B-A-T, spells bat. But there were many other reasons. Bat's sensitive hearing, for one. He didn't like loud sounds. What was so unusual about that? And if Janny's old earmuffs happened to make an outstanding muffling device, was it that funny if he liked to wear them? There was also the way that he sometimes flapped his hands when he was nervous or excited or thinking about something interesting. Some of the kids at school seemed to think it was hilarious. And of course, bats have wings, which they flap. So, between the initials and the earmuffs and the hand flapping, the nickname had stuck. And, truthfully, Bat didn't mind. Animals were his very favorite thing. Even better than vanilla yogurt. "Janny, did you eat all the vanillas?" "Not all of them," Janny answered. She curved the scissors around the bent arm of a boy that she was cutting out. "I saw you eat at least 2 or 3 of them." "Did you eat the last vanilla?" "Oh, yes," said Janny. With a final snip, she freed the shiny boy's paper hand. It was delicious. Of course it was delicious. All the vanillas were delicious. "Well," said Bat, closing the refrigerator a little harder than he needed to, "now there is nothing to eat." Here's a picture of Bat looking into the refrigerator. "I wouldn't say there's nothing to eat," teased Janny. She knew she wasn't supposed to tease him. "Well, I would," said Bat. "Nothing I want to eat." "Then you must not be very hungry." On Tuesdays and Thursdays, after Mom drove Bat home from school, she had to go back to work for a couple more hours. It was Janny's job to watch Bat. Thursdays were the hardest, and today was a Thursday. "Make me a snack," Bat demanded. "Make me a snack what?" "Make me a snack now." "No," said Janny. "Make me a snack, please." "I don't have to say please," said Bat. Making an after-school snack is part of your job. You don't have to say please to get someone to do their job. "You do if you want them to do it well," said Janny. But she pushed back the magazines and stood up. Bat felt his elbows beginning to bend. He felt his hands getting ready to flap. "I'm hungry," he said again. His voice sounded higher. Okay, said Janny. "Don't fly away. I'll fix you peanut butter and jelly. Without the crust," Bat said. He felt better already.